What's going on, guys, and welcome to Encanto Theory number 2. And in this Encanto Theory, we're going to be talking about Mirabel's room. Did Mirabel get a room at the end of Encanto? Well, this theory will suggest something unexpected. Alright, so I was looking through r/Encanto on Reddit. It's a very good subreddit for people like me, aka Encanto fans. And I saw this post asking people, did Mirabel Madrigal actually get a room at the end of Encanto? And then someone replied to that saying, yes, she did. There is a book, the Encanto Junior novelization, that in the end it suggests that basically Abuela and all the other people of the Madrigal family surprised her with her own day. That surprised her with her own day that is not just the nursery, so she no longer lives in the nursery in May. And I was like wondering, is this true? And then someone said basically that is weird because in Encanto we do see for a split second Mirabel's room. And it's nice and bright, like a magical room. So this theory suggests that, yes, Mirabel did get a room. But this is the Mirabel room theory. So we already know the theory, and we're not even 2 minutes into the video yet. We already know the answer, but we're not even 2 minutes into the video yet. But someone suggests something else. They said that they bought the book, and it did not say that. It said she didn't get a room. So then, what is it? So we know that Mirabel's power is to talk to the casita. We realize that at the end of the movie. Everybody realized that. And the old theory was that she wiped her hands and then she touched the doorknob, and that's why. But that's clearly not true since, well, the theory, that's not true. We know that she can talk to the casita now. Everybody does. Everybody knows that she can talk to the casita now. But the one thing is, did Mirabel get a room? This person said, no, she didn't. And then the other person said, yes, she did. And then this person said that they bought the book, but they haven't read it yet, and they're planning to read it. And it's been over 2 months. Are they going to read it? Have they read it yet? Are they ever going to read the book? Well, I have a theory. Alright, so if Mirabel does actually get her own room, and the book says that she actually gets her own room, then here's my theory on what her room could be. Her room could be maybe like where she can practice talking to the casita, and we might be able to see her room in Encanto too. She can practice talking to the casita. But here's something else. So this person says that the book explains more stuff than the movie does, which that's usually true, but the book did come out before the movie. I looked up when the book came out, and it came out October 29th. And they did change a lot of the story from October 29th to when the movie actually released in November. So they changed, obviously, a lot of the story, but does the book actually explain more? And does Mirabel actually get her own room? Well, if she does get her own room, it's probably that she can practice talking to the casita so she can become a pro at it, like Abuela. But obviously you might say, I don't have a lot of Encanto knowledge. You only watched Encanto one time. I beg to differ. I've watched it like 18 times. Now let's get besides that fact that on the r/Encanto thing, that's what it suggests. But there was another post by the account. It was on this other subreddit. For some reason it got deleted. I don't know why. I don't know if it was deleted, but I just know that they either banned me from the subreddit, I can't access it, it got deleted. and it was r/Mirabel. Now, r/Mirabel had a lot of their encanto stuff, so beware with me. r/Mirabel basically said that an encanto, yes, Mirabel did get her own room, but she didn't at the same time. They say that she did get her own room, but it's just a dressed up version of the nursery, is what the r/Mirabel theory suggests. But the r/Encanto theory, which is the more popular subreddit, suggests that she actually got her own magical room. So let's grab your Coca-Cola. Let's get on with this. So, you might say, we'll never know if what the book says is true. Unless you buy the book, of course. But we have a different theory. What if, yes, Mirabel did get her own room, but at the same time she didn't. What if her family what you looking at? Gave her someone else's room. Here's my theory. At the end of Encanto, Abuela dies. I know that sounds very dark, but be honest with me. At the end of Encanto, Abuela dies, and Mirabel takes over for Abuela. So then, Mirabel gets her own room, made by the rest of the Madrigal family, and it's Abuela's room. Which we don't know what Abuela's room looks like, but we do know. Abuela's room is basically her room in an old house. So, in the old casita, not the one that broke down, but the one that was burnt down by the invaders, basically is what, well, Abuela's room is. But the rest of the Madrigal family dressed it up. So, I assume Isabella put flowers all over it, like she usually does. Louisa maybe put some little mini weights in it, so Mirabel can get a little stronger, like Louisa. Antonio probably gave her something like a pet, maybe like a pet dog and a pet cat. Since Antonio has the power to do that. And Abuela probably gave her the candle, so she takes care of the candle now. But we'll never know if she actually got a room, will we? Unless we got something like the actual book, we wouldn't know. Oh, wait, we do have the book. Alright, so let's see if Mirabel actually gets her own room. So, this is the book. You guys can see the junior novelization. And Mirabel's right on the front cover. And now, let's go all the way to the end. Bruno! Bruno is Mirabel's uncle. You all know that. These chapters go fast. Holy. We're already on chapter 16. I'm kidding. Alright. The wedding ceremony. Alright. And Dolores married the love of her life, handsome Mariano. So Dolores married Mariano. Dolores married Mariano. The wedding ceremony was celebrated by the whole town. As for Mirabel, right? One day the family playfully blindfolded her. A special surprise. They chatted and laughed as they guided her through the house and to her bedroom there. When the family pulled the blindfold from Mirabel's ears, she smiled from ear to ear. Each member of the family had decorated her day with something that reflected their own special gift. So, she did get a room. And they did basically specialize it with their own gifts. So I am assuming Abuela may or may not have died. We don't know since it doesn't say if Abuela died in the end. So we don't know if Abuela actually died, but my theory is Abuela is either going to die in Encanto 2 or she's going to die in maybe the Encanto TV show that they're working on. And that's pretty much the end of the theory. There's really nothing else to the theory. This was probably the shortest theory. But it did take the longest to make since this book took a day to ship and a day to deliver. So this video took over a day. And the last video took less than a day. So that's fun. And the last video had a lot of misinformation. The reason why is because I wasn't really focusing on the Encanto storyline on my first watch, and that was before my second watch, before my third watch, before my fourth watch, before my fifth watch, for my sixth watch, before my seventh watch, before my eighth watch, basically before all 18 and 19 and 20 of my watches. I've lost count at this point. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys do comment, like, and subscribe, and goodbye.